Good God Almighty. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. All right, continuing on the Halloween series I've been doing, and this has been such a fun journey. And we are here the week of Halloween. I hope everyone has an amazing week. Have a happy, safe, and happy Halloween out there. But as we continue to enjoy these videos leading up into the big day, how can I not do Tommy J? Tommy J loves Halloween, and I know this, and he just pumps out video after video after video, especially the week of. But he did drop a brand new video today, and actually the one he just dropped was Dr. Stein by Halloween. And so this was also my opportunity to double this up with the one that he dropped last year with Halloween from Halloween. So we're going to do a double reaction today. So we're going to jump into this because Halloween is a very, very long song, about 10 minutes long. So without further ado, Tommy J, Halloween covers of Halloween, followed by Dr. Stein. Here we go. Yeah, go ahead and grab a drink and kick your feet up because this one's going to be a minute. 10 to be exact. I love it. Terminator guitar. Still waiting to see his face. Ooh, that drumming. I love it. I always love it. Perfect. Good time for a break. I love it, dude. Tommy, you know, if there's anyone better suited to hit the notes from the lead singers from Halloween, it's Tommy, 100%. And, you know, convenient enough, if you guys have been following me on this fun little journey, I did feature Halloween last week with their latest release, and you know, they still got it. So carrying on. See what I mean? There it is. I was anticipating how high he was going on that last one. I'm like, is he gonna do what the Tommy usually does and just hit that? I can't do it. Won't even try. No, sorry. But I just, it's, you know what's fun about these? We know Tommy's a phenomenal guitarist. We know, actually, just musician, because he can play. I know he does his own drums and all the other things that are involved with this, but it's just fun to watch. You know what I mean? That's why I'm just sitting here just like watching, because I love his expressions. I love how he gets into it and just the joy of his face when he's doing what he loves to do. And that's, it's like, as much as like we all want to, you know, we jump around, like really get into these kind of songs. I'm just sitting here just like, yeah, I like watching them. It's just too much fun, right? I mean, how do you not? God, we're only halfway there. Good God Almighty. There it is. Bass, of course. Like it's the night full of fright, you'll be missing the day. What will be here very soon, changing your way. Knock on the door, is it real or is it a dream? On trembling legs, you open the door and you scream on Halloween. Yes! Let's freaking go. This song was made for Tommy. Ooh! Oh my God. Wow. Literally never ceases to amaze me. Nice. Let's go. Woo! think I just noticed that his okay, so I was gonna mention something. Just I like how he has fun with the videos, right? You've seen a lot of his previous Halloween covers that he did, especially the ones with the Nightmare Before Christmas and all that stuff, where like he gets like family and friends dressed up and does all the things. But even the ones when he's just sitting in his studio recording and he still does like the overlays with the camera and stuff like that, it's super fun. Just he always throws that neat little twist into it. And this one he just kept isolated and knocked out because you can see his track in the back with on the screen there. But I noticed those little lights right now, they're green all the way back there. It sounds like they're those audio lights, so they sync to the music. So when you hear the da 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 da, the lights kind of like flicker high and low, and it's kind of neat. Just I don't know why I noticed that. I just happened to be like staring beyond. I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. They're kind of pulsating along with the music. So, oh yeah, especially can see it here. See? Something small I noticed. Woo! That a boy. Nice. Freaking brilliant job, buddy. I feel like Tommy does these just because he knows he can. But again, I feel like Halloween was built uh, for Tommy to cover because he loves that speed metal. He loves those power vocals, especially those power high notes and just the flow and the fast drums. That is right up. I mean, it sounds like Majestica, to be honest. There, which yeah, is beyond awesome. So let's go ahead and jump into the most recent release from this week, Dr. Stein. All right, this one's literally going to be half as long, and I don't know if I'm going to know this one, so maybe this will be a surprise for me. All right, let's do it. See? That's a nice guitar. Yeah, not familiar with this one at all. Guilty me, but I love that guitar. I can't read what it says, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and cool. Like I said, he likes to have fun with these. So, sounds like his studio is coming along nicely because now he actually has a cool recording section with a big black backdrop and a big front light with has a microphone and all that. I think Dan Vasc uses something very similar to the same thing. But yeah, this is great. I love when he does this. Ooh. I laugh, and this is why I love Tommy. Those were the cheesiest graphics. But I get it. I know they're like, it's a graphic you literally got to move around, plug and play to overlay the video. I know exactly how this works. And I adore him for this. I really, really do. That's just something. And I know he's just using his own localized computer and stuff like that. That's got this high production company or any of these art graphic things going on. But I still love that he'll take the cheesy graphics and still plug them in and just make it Tommy, make it his own. You know, it's amazing. Bravo, sir. Nice. Okay, that one's cool. Nice. Okay. Why not channel Enter ZZ Top? Looks like Chavo. One thing I did notice, each character he just cycled through, each had his own guitar. Every guitar was different into that character that he just used. It was kind of neat. Now it looks like he's coming out with a keytar, if I saw that right. That's ridiculous. Sure is. Freaking Tommy. There it is. Oh. Oh, I thought there was more. Yeah, it's hot there.
I was wondering. That was just me in a mask.
Yeah,
Happy
got it.
Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Who would wonder that wouldn't be? They thought that might have been another guitarist. I mean, he had the same rings on, he had the same necklace on, but yeah, maybe some people thought he had a different guitarist for that, but nope, 100% Tommy. Ooh, that was so stinking fun, and I loved it. Yeah, and it's going to drive me nuts because I know he's going to drop more throughout the week. If he hasn't already, by the time this comes out, he probably already would have dropped one or two more. So, it's just gonna have to watch those on the side. But either way, it's always fun to get caught back up with Tommy, like one of my favorite artists and dudes just of all time. But stick around for a few minutes. Let's go ahead and wrap that bad boy up. Oh, I always love getting caught back up with Tommy J. Gosh, I know I feel like it's been so long, and I've had some people reach out and be like, "Hey, let's do this again." I'm like, I know I will never not have Tommy J in this channel, trust me, or Majeska for that matter, or Sabaton for that matter, even though released, but separated. But regardless, popping over to the YouTube channel for both those videos, starting with Halloween, and like I said, premiered November 3rd, 2023, and he said Halloween is not over. I think I said last year. That was my mistake. 2 years ago. My bad. 208,000 views. Awesome. Let's do the ultimate Halloween song, Halloween by Helloween, written by Kai Hansen, originally performed by Helloween from the album Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 1, released in 1987. If you like my work, I'm going to support me. I'd be more than happy to do any donations for my PayPal. He's got all kinds of things down here. If you follow Tommy J, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this was at the time when he was still with Sabaton. Jumping over to Dr. Stein, which just premiered, like I said, 8 hours ago. So I'm kind of at the forefront of this one. 22,000 views so far. I know that's going to continue to climb. Performed by Helloween, written by Michael Watkoth, from the album Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 2, released in 1988. So those songs are old, like 40 years old almost, getting up to it. They're popping over to Tommy J's website. Actually did a little refresh on this one. I appreciate him for that. Nice little fun little retro 90s logo on the top left corner up there. And not much. He's got a shop, contact, and he got links to his socials and, of course, his YouTube channel. Welcome to the epic world of Tommy J. Shows a lot of his covers. And then down here, tour dates. So he is touring, obviously in Sweden, where he's from. And there will be a Majeska tour schedule down there as well. So he's keeping us updated on all the things. But that was super, super fun catching back up with Tommy J. Like I said already, again, he's going to release more this week. You know he is. This is his favorite holiday. But everybody, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time to the channel and you like Tommy J, Majeska, Sabaton, or anything revolving around that realm, or Helloween for that matter, this is the place for you. Dig around. You might see some fun and phenomenal songs and covers and reactions that I have done. And we have a lot of fun doing this. And if you like what you see and you do want to stick around for when more stuff comes out from Tommy J and all related things, do those things for me. Everybody else, thank you again for watching this video. Do me 3 favors. Hit that like button. Don't forget to leave me a comment and share this video out to anybody who may want to see it. One more time, that was Tommy J covering Helloween's songs, Halloween, followed by Dr. Stein. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe, have fun, and until next time, keep on rocking.